What's going on, everyone? Let me turn the music down a bit. All right, what's going on? So let me give a shout out to everyone that's here. Hello, Yokai. Hello, Koki. Hello, Goodfella over on the Twitch side. Hello to Seasick. Hello, Comet. Hello, Vegeta on the YouTube side. So basically what the plan is, the Bumblebee, what's going on? The Microsoft Direct goes live in about 10 minutes, and we'll switch over and we'll bring that in just a minute. But I figured we just talk for a few minutes, get to say hi to everyone, get started. I wanted to go live just a couple minutes. What's going on, High Score? How are you doing, buddy? Some cool stuff coming on Redfall, on Starfield, on Forza, on Elder Scrolls. There's a lot of awesome stuff coming from Microsoft in this year. Redfall hype, absolutely. I am so excited for Redfall. Like, I could talk about Redfall for hours. This is definitely a game that has been on my radar for about 2 years now, and I am excited to be working with the people of Arcane Studios on it, and not building it, but playing it for them, and having a good time. So what we'll do is I'm going to bring them in, and so that way we can see it counting down, but like, let's be honest, it's not live yet. So give me a second. I'm going to finish setting this last little bit up, and we'll be good to go. Oh God, Evil Dead streams. Dear God, we don't want to bring that up. Oof, those were bad days. Let's see where maybe I'll be better down here. All right, so here we go. Back to normal. All set up. Looks like we have about 12 minutes till launch time. And man, Evil Dead streams. You're excited for Starfield? I understand that. Had your first match? Awesome. That's good to hear, Yokai. It's good to be back playing some Evil Dead the game. I'm glad to hear it. That's intriguing. High score. Suicide has your attention. I can understand that. The game looks good. I just don't know if I'll have time for another looter. Like, that might be the problem. Like, I don't know if I'm going to have time to squeeze that in, especially because it's dropping probably around the same time as Redfall. And definitely have my commitments to Redfall. That is where I am all in it to win it. But I think Justice League, or Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League looks very good, Bumblebee. Yes, Koki, that's the Redfall. Redfall is the vampire shooter. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, if Rocksteady handles it better than Avengers did, like, Avengers wanted to come with a approach of being a live service game and then didn't do any live service. It made no damn sense. It was a weird approach. I mean, good luck with your droid hunt high score. Hopefully it works out for you. We'll let the music run because it's just background fodder right now until we get probably within that minute mark down, and then I'll bring Arcane Studios is actually Arcane Xbox Bethesda in so we can actually hear. But your main looter is going to be Diablo 4. Well, I can't blame you for that. I'll be all in on Diablo as well. I will be there for Diablo, good fella. No doubt about it. I'm excited for Diablo 4. I've already pre-ordered. But we are live. What's going on, Reaper? How are you doing, buddy? I mean, Avengers gave it their all. There was a lot of problems there, but they did what they could. Sorry, I was finishing my Dr. Pepper from lunch. Just got back from shoveling. Yeah, we got about 2 inches. Nothing big. Maybe 3. I had to drive to the dentist, actually, to, get my cleaning done. What's going on, Radley? I haven't seen you in chat in forever. How are you doing, buddy? Mountain Dew is the best soda ever. I'll defend Dr. Pepper till the day I die. Me and Dr. Pepper have a long-standing history. 23 flavors, my friend. 23. Nice. What are you making for dinner? Hawk and jump for days. I saw that. Yeah, Radley's over the YouTube, Yokai. Yeah, I did see that. I did see the mega jumping from the mega jumping from Hawk. I mean, that only should have been in the game, you know, day 1. But, you know, pot roast with acorn squash, bacon, and maple. That sounds good. Not a huge acorn squash fan, but I can take it or leave it. But it would probably mix well with pot roast. Mountain Dew gives you strength. That's understandable as well. There is 19,000 people waiting for this. That is fire. Not including us. Well, I mean, it's including me because I'm in my Twitch over here. But like, I'm counting. But yeah, I figured around a minute and a half we'll let it go full blown. You know, let it do its thing then. You don't know what you're waiting for? So this is going to be the Bethesda Xbox developer panel, which is basically they're going to talk about stuff that's coming in the first half of 2023, exclusively Xbox and PC. Any hopes? Not really. I think I'm just kind of here for the ride, Koki. Like nothing, everything. I mean, I already know what I want, and I already know it's coming. So like, I don't really have the hopes on it per se because I already kind of know what's going down. You mean 20,000 viewers? I've never seen 20,000 viewers ever on any channel. Like that right there, 20,000 people is almost my monthly views of my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is like 30,000 views a month. So like right now, there's literally 2/3 of the people that would normally view my channel just waiting for Xbox. But yes, I would absolutely love it. It'd be great. That's not the channel I am. You're not wrong. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. That was never the goal. Is it going to be here? Bumblebee? Like, are they going to have I mean, Texas Chainsaw was debuted at Microsoft Showcase, so it wouldn't surprise me. Back to the Adept grind? You're just banging out Adept trophies? Yeah, I'm not worried about that. As I come across my comment. Thank you for subscribing, or for the membership, Buffalo. I appreciate that. How are you doing, buddy? So in Instagram, I mean, it would not surprise me if they were here. I don't know the entire panel. Bumblebee, I just kind of know the redfall is going to be here, and they're going to pretty much spill the beans. That's awesome. Thanks for 5 months of membership, Buffalo. I appreciate that. I'm doing great. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this panel for like a week and a half now, ever since I got DM'd. So many dreams. You want all thanks to Yokai, man. Yokai hates the fangs. Do you see that she got another skin, Yokai? Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just the announcement that you became a member. I was like, that makes sense. I heard the alert. Thanks for the membership again. I was like, what's the notification for? I heard a gring. That's awesome. Thank you, Buffalo. Yeah, I figured once we get down to like 90 seconds, I'll just put it up. Yeah, Yokai's on the Murder Fang bandwagon. Like, he is in it to kill it. Oh, good gravy. But, you know, we've all been dealing with the Fang endless thing.
If I'm gonna do this,
News team, assemble! Thank you, Will, for following on the Twitch channel. I appreciate that, my friend. Tunnel like John Henry.
News team, assemble!
Where's your skin for Zarina? There isn't one. How's it going? Thank you, Will. We're here just waiting for some Xbox action. Welcome to the Twitch side. I've seen you plenty of times on the YouTube side, of course. Let me see. I saw your video yesterday, and I really hope no season pass because they can't release outside the season pass. I mean, it's weird. The wording is weird, Bumblebee. Well, hopefully you find the right droid. Tunnel him like John Henry. Good gravy. So we're just hanging, chilling, killing, and killing. But yeah, so did anyone see the leak for next season for Fortnite? It's gonna have Ghostface to tie in with season 6 or Scream 6. That would be cool. I'd be down for Ghostface in Fortnite. Percy, what's going on? I hope so. I mean, if they did, first of all, the season pass model is so antiquated, and I've been against the season pass approach for so long, Bumblebee. I'm completely okay with it being completely gone. Like, that would be all right for me. Like, it could just go. Yeah, I'm all down for it. It can suck it. Yeah, Xbox panel goes live in 1 minute and 42 seconds. Thank you, Vegeta, as always, reminding everyone to ding those likes. What's going on, Reaper, on the Twitch side now? Hopping around, so jump around. I mean, yeah, Arkhams aren't live. That's true. We'll probably blow this up now. I'm going to switch to music. I'll turn my music off. We'll bring in what is actually going on. Turn that off. And thank you for the gifty to Reaper, Buffalo. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Uh-oh. Looks like starting countdown. Thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate that, Buffalo. Starting soon. When's DBD? Tonight. Tonight. Tenrai, how are you doing, buddy? We are playing DBD tonight, probably about 3 hours from now. First, we're doing the Xbox panel here. It's the final countdown. I love Bethesda. I really do. How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing, Tenrai? We'll be using some of that DLC you bought for Dead by Daylight tonight. You'll be back in 3 hours. I'll be here. All right, here we're starting it out. And it's to go. Let's go. Forza. My guess is Forza. You should. Nice. That's awesome, Reaper. See, I'm excited for Starfield, but I feel like that's this game I'm going to enjoy off stream and just pick at as I go around. I mean, there's 1,000 freaking planets. I feel like if you're a Starfield streamer, you're going to have to live it. What's going on, Matthew? No worries. I appreciate you dropping that like, buddy. Thanks for the support. Acknowledge your tribal chief. Xbox, acknowledge me. Kicking off 2023 with some funsies. Let's go. You want space, Skyrim? That's fair. Starfield's gonna be amazing. Like, we're not arguing. All right, they're gonna go to Mojang. You're gonna get your Minecraft people off and running.
Hello, I'm Dennis Reese, executive producer of Minecraft Legends, and today we'd like to give you an insider's look at how we're building the PvP multiplayer experience for the game.
Midcraft, yeah.
Legends is a new action strategy
I mean,
game set
the
in
new
a
art,
lush,
the new
dynamic
like
world.
MMO
It uses epic
Minecraft.
storytelling, and you can form alliances
It
with
is a
new
big game.
and familiar Minecraft mobs to stop the invading
You're
players.
not wrong, Bumblebee. Like, there's so
Minecraft
many
Legends
huge
will
titles
let
in
you play
lurking.
the story-driven
I'm not
campaign
really worried about
as an
Midcraft,
online co-op
as
experience
C6
together
said.
with your friends. And it will also feature a PvP
It is good for the kids,
mode
though.
where
Yeah,
two
and this is a
teams
full like
of 4 players
MMO
each work
RPG
to destroy the
version.
opponent's
It's
team's
pretty
base.
awesome, like the
The
concept.
game will support cross-platform play. and
Old head
online
Uso. I'm feeling pretty Usi. It's
In order to
Xbox
create the
time.
best possible experience, we've partnered with Blackbird Interactive to develop the game. And it's been wonderful to see their commitment and focus on the Minecraft universe.
It's so much fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
Here at Blackbird Interactive, we have a talented team of developers who are using our background in strategy games to bring a new and exciting experience.
I'm
to
the Sammy
Minecraft
of
universe.
streaming. Why,
We're
thank you.
super excited
I
to
take
share
that as
more
a
details
compliment,
about
Yokai.
PvP gameplay.
That's exactly how I feel, Percy. Like, I'm not a Minecraft person, but like, I have nothing against it.
There are some really cool features that make PvP unique.
First off, players share their army and resources with their team. This means that individual players aren't able to win on their own. They must cooperate to be successful.
Communication is really important, and you can sort of really tell the teams that gel together.
It's true. Like, you get a studio, you get a studio, you get a studio.
I start building. We have our favorite roles, but we change them up.
Oh, I love ESO.
The
I haven't
world
played
in PvP
ESO
is
in
procedurally
years.
generated, just like it is in campaign. This means that each PvP session is different than the last.
That it's different every time you play.
It actually,
Depending
for
on how
Minecraft,
the
looks
map is
surprisingly good.
generated, where the valleys are, the mountains are, where the secrets are, you know, where the towers are.
Like, it looks like it'll be a cute game for
In
kids.
Minecraft Legends, the piglins are an ever-present threat, and this includes PvP.
The piglins are on their own
I'm sorry, High Score. I wish I could find you the droid you're looking for.
So the opposing team is not the only thing you need to worry about.
No worries.
Beware of the
I appreciate it,
piglins.
Buffalo. Kick some TF2 ass.
In PvP, there's something for everyone. For
Z's.
players who like action, they can go attack the piglins or lay siege to the enemy base. For players who enjoy exploration, they can search the world to find resources for their team, hidden treasure chests, or scout the enemy base.
Gathering resources to help the
She
team
was
out,
like,
that's
"Ta-da!"
super important. But whenever I get
I
into
mean,
a
I'm not
PvP match,
surprised.
the
It's a
first
good
thing
place to
I try
start.
do is to track down the Regal Tiger. It's my favorite mob to ride because it's really fast, but it's also really cute.
For players who like building, you can spend your time building defenses and upgrading your base, because soon enough your enemy will attack, and you need to be ready.
So the first thing I do.
I
when
can
we start is
understand
everyone
that.
Runs off. I open the map, see where the enemy base is.
I'm trying to
First
be
thing I build
good
is what we call
on
an
what I
upgrade
purchase,
tower, where
but
it's
there is
allowed to
games
build
I
upgrades,
want.
So I place that at the back.
Hopefully, I'll
away
get some
from the
more
enemy.
as
So I really pride myself in
review
making,
copies. They're
you
my
know,
favorite type of game.
penetrable bases.
Since the goal of PvP is to destroy the opposing team's base, defending your own base is
I mean, I
really
think for
important.
kids, this is
You have
this
to
is gonna be a
start with
lot of fun.
walls,
Like,
a lot
I
of
have
towers,
nothing
and
against
some
this
gates.
as
After that, you can just add whatever you want, freestyle it a bit.
like it's an
I like to add
MMO
different layers of
RPG
walls, so my
PvP
opponents have to find
Minecraft.
their way
Like,
through
that's
my
a great
base almost
idea.
like a maze.
And then once those walls are up, I like to actually hide my ice traps behind them to catch enemies off guard.
When it comes time to finally take out the other team, my favorite strategy is to make a forward camp just outside the enemy
Good
base.
fella.
Then I get the biggest, strongest mobs I can as fast as I can and start sending them in. Then I can smash down
I'm
the
sorry.
walls,
Like,
take
it's
out
not
the
my
mobs, and claim
choice.
victory.
The real fun of PvP is creating a
Oh,
strategy,
I'm already
having
in
a
for
game
Killer
plan,
Clowns.
deciding
In
how
it
you
to
think
win
you're
it.
gonna crush the enemy, and then
I
all
will
of
be
a sudden
absolutely
the
playing
hosts
Killer
tell you,
Clowns.
The opposing team just built a redstone launcher.
That one I probably won't have to
"Can't
pay
do my
for.
attack
Wink,
now.
wink.
I've got to like build an anti-siege
So that'll
tower,
be
which is
nice.
an anti-air tower to stop the redstone launchers. You just have to be constantly changing your tactics, and sometimes you like have no idea what they're doing, and then you
What's going on?
find out very quickly.
This is what's going on, saying It's their new MMO
So their dev
RPG
team uses strategy
PvP
where they
game.
built a bunch of what are called plank golems, which are archers. So they're very weak, but they do a high amount of damage. And he had 40 of them, and he just ran through our base, ran around our tower, and took out our entire tower with such a simple strategy.
And that's why we still love playing it every day, because every game is different. You never know what's gonna happen.
76 started out really terrible, but it's gotten really good over the last few years. ESO has been fantastic since day one, Matthew. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Nick. It's so, and then so it's like an MMO, but you also have team PvP. It's pretty cool, actually. What's going on, Bargain? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the lurksies. I appreciate it. So they just announced a release date for it. Minecraft comes April 18th, 2023. Really, really strong. It's a strong MMO, Matthew. So here's the thing I do like. I like that even though it might not be the game we were all looking for, it was a game they started out with a solid street date. I like that. Yeah, it'll be on Game Pass. Everything here is on Game Pass. Like Forza will be. Which, the new Forza looked absolutely fucking beautiful.
And welcome to Turn 10 Studios. The team is hard at work bringing you the next generation of Forza Motorsport, built from the ground up to take advantage of the Xbox
It
Series
looks,
consoles.
yeah, this looks
is
freaking
the
ridiculous.
most technically advanced racing game ever made. Today, I'm joined by some of our amazing team members to show you how we are making it look real, sound real, and feel real.
So it looks like we're going to Forza next, and I'm okay with that. I'm not a big car person, but I can get into some Forza every now and then. Mario Kart is my jam. I love me some Mario Kart.
Features over 500 cars for you to collect, race, and customize with more than 800 unique upgrades. This includes over 100 new.
I don't know, high score.
The most modern race cars we've ever featured on our roster. Racing is violent.
Here's the thing that's funny with Forza. I find Forza beautiful to watch. I'm just never great at car games.
And 7 combined. This makes our driving experience more fun and rewarding in the way the car accelerates, corners, and brakes. Our materials and
usually it's Saiyan who gets me to play Forza with him.
At higher resolutions and optimized for a cutting-edge ray tracing experience. Our paints are sourced using a spectrophotometer to capture multiple data points of light behavior on a surface. This yields a paint model that has a much more realistic light response across color, metal flake, and gloss.
You gotta help the daughter of the
engine
RPG
dirt
maker.
builder
That makes
is
sense.
Unique to each car. It's now contextually aware and more
I can understand that, Nikita.
We simulate paint thickness, chipping, and directionality. Dirt accumulation is more realistic, gathering more in the low-pressure areas like recesses and alcoves. These innovations tell the story of the work you put into a race and
Later,
reflects
high
the
score.
marks and battle
Oh,
scars of
to Radley? Gotcha.
This is our best sounding Forza Motorsport ever. And the first
I'm
to
terrible
mix
at
the
racers.
for immersive
Terrible.
audio formats
If it's not
Windows
Mario
Sonic
Kart.
and Dolby
Now,
Atmos.
Rainbow Road's my jam.
To create an immersive sound
I do enjoy 'em
each
from time
audio
to time.
system has been rebuilt from the ground
But
up
I'm just
to deliver
terrible at
a
'em.
new level of sonic depth and authenticity for our players. Modifying car parts like your exhaust and turbo change the car sounds in Forza Motorsport, just like it would in the real world. Every car now has a variety of sound possibilities based on the parts you've installed. Hardware accelerated convolution reverb accurately reproduces how sound
Ghostbusters is epic. It's not EA.
acoustic space, dynamically adapting to its surroundings and creating a realistic and detailed sound.
You log into your Epic account for crossplay, Bumblebee. I see what you did there, Matthew. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
And improved tire and suspension audio bring a new level of realism to the game. Hear Forza Motorsport like
Yeah.
never before.
You still
Every
do.
tire squeal,
If you want to do crossplay, you need to be logged into your Epic account. And depending on how fast this goes, we might be able to switch over to the Illfonic dev stream afterwards to see what's going on with the brand new expansion in Ghost.
You'll get to race on iconic
So,
fan favorites.
we'll see.
as well as 5 all-new to
I don't know if we'll have time
locations,
for that or not. I might have to
including
catch
our
up and
first
just
in
drop a
South
video
Africa,
on it, but
Kyalami. We capture our environments to an incredible level of detail.
it's right now.
When we
That's what's
reference
going
a
on.
track, our team comes back with over 3
That's where we're at.
terabytes of highly detailed
Microsoft
photogrammetry
Bethesda.
and laser scan data.
Or do you want to know when like
The
Bethesda
Xbox
showing their
Series
stuff? Probably the
consoles
last
were
two.
able to use this
Because it's going to
data to
be
draw up to 10
Redfall from
times more
Arcane and
detail than
Starfield.
previous generations. You'll see lush trees,
Like what in
dense grass
Starfield?
and overgrowth
That's fair.
vegetation,
I don't know.
limited
I did
sunlight,
not see
physically
the
based lighting
the
and
order,
volumetric
Matthew. I just know
effects,
kind
and
of
a
what's
fully
here.
procedural cloud system that evolves organically. Tracks look alive, sound alive, and feel alive with cutting-edge visuals and crowds consisting of tens of thousands of fully animated 3D spectators, so you're always immersed in the pure spectacle of racing. For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic time of day with weather ensures a constantly evolving racing experience where no 2 laps ever look the same. Meanwhile,
I mean, it looks pretty as hell. I will say
wet
that.
driving surfaces and rubbering in ensure that no 2 laps ever play the same. I love the detail our talented team of artists have built into Kyalami.
I don't think Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be here.
Fast forward
I
to
did
night,
not see anything
and
on the listing
vista
for
is
it.
truly breathtaking.
Farming
You
simulator?
can
I
see
mean,
the distant light glows of the city.
nothing wrong with that.
Delightful visual touch. Even the Kyalami logo itself creates visual impact every time you see it, thanks to ray traced global illumination, which simulates
I mean,
how hundreds of thousands
these
of
cars
light
just look
rays
magnificent.
accumulate color as they bounce between surfaces.
Forza, well, they
rendering
switch back
Apollo
and forth
environments
typically
in
between
4K,
Horizons
60
and
FPS
Motorsport.
with real-time
They
ray
alternate
tracing
them
on
every
track
other year.
to create true-to-life reflections on
So
all
last year we had
smooth
Horizon,
flat glass surfaces.
and this year we have
With the
Motorsport.
incredible detail and rendering features of our
Horizon's more of a
environments,
travel
Forza
game,
Motorsport
and
is
Motorsport's
truly
more their
a
racing game.
generational leap ahead with unmatched visual fidelity and authenticity.
I know, just like even the paint reflections are incredible.
And it's our most comprehensive game ever, with over 500 cars and
I
20
mean, I have no
environments
problem.
with
I've played
more
ESO
race
before,
cars
Goodfella.
than
I
ever.
love ESO. I just haven't been there for like the
can
last
experience
4
all of this
expansions.
in our incredible new online racing mode and in our all-new car building focused.
I agree. They gotta really think outside the box, saying. And I definitely want to see more from the Transformers game, Bumblebee. Yeah, Horizon is kind of like travel, take pictures, see the world. Motorsport's like hardcore racing. So no release date for Forza, just 2023. And now Tango. Taco Bell. I mean, I always love Taco Bell. I'm not exactly sure, Matthew, what it's going to be.
Yep, that's me. And you're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it's pretty standard. Check this out. Music player in my chest. It's powering up my new robot arm. Whoa. It's making everything sync up with the beat. Let's rock. This is awesome.
This is a new indie game. It's kind of like a cross between Jet Set and like
What in the hell am I looking at?
Metal Hellsinger.
Is this the guy?
We'll take down this company. One boss at a time.
It might be a lot of fun.
Just so you know, they're insane.
Yep, it's the new. Yep, exactly what it is. What's coming out from Xbox and Bethesda in the first half of the year? Whoa! Hi-Fi Rust is what it's called.
Future Rockstar.
I'm Shinji Mikami, studio head at Tang Gameworks. Thank you for all your support over the years.
And I'm John Johannes, director on Hi-Fi Rush.
I can see that. It looks like it'd be fun. This looks like a game you play and enjoy something and have a lot of fun for a time or two, and you beat the game and you feel good about it. Kind of like No More Heroes. I could see that, Yokai.
Putting out horror games like The Evil Within or spooky games like Ghostwire Tokyo, but this is clearly something totally different. And if this game hasn't already leaked, fingers crossed, we hope it's a pleasant surprise.
Evil Within 1 was fantastic. I didn't like 2 that much. This looks fun.
でもチームもみんなそう思ってますよ。So we've been waiting for this for a long time. So let's jump in and explain exactly what Hi-Fi Rush is. Hi-Fi Rush is a rhythm action game, so it's a bit of a twist on your traditional action game. Here, your moves and attacks help create a living soundtrack. That means all your flashy moves, stylish and devastating combos add a layer to the music. The more you flow with the beat, the better you can connect.
I agree with you, Matthew. I agree.
You are in total control during combat. But
I mean, you're not wrong, good fella. I mean,
that's Hi-Fi Rush.
Oh no, high score. I kind of got it was implied.
A wannabe rock star.
You're good.
Victim of a weird corporate experiment that lets him sense the rhythm of the entire world pulsing to the game soundtrack. As you can see, the beat moves the world around you, and it's the key to combat.
You looking for me?
Your attacks will
Like that's kind of what we had to deal. What we got with Metal Hellsinger, which was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed playing. I think we played it twice to beat it.
Attacking on the beat leads to combos that end with a musical countdown we call a beat hit. Think a big cymbal crash at the end of a drum solo, like this. Landing beat hits unleash a combo finish that adds unique musical flair and high damage attacks.
And the crowd goes wild.
Not yet, Brad. Not yet. It was Q2, is all we've heard so far, but nothing more than that, unfortunately. I'm always looking for a new project. I can understand that saying. I'm excited for Atomic Heart. I will be streaming it the day it goes live. It's already preloaded on my PC. We will be doing Atomic Heart stream as I do a playthrough of the game. I'll mix it in. It won't be something I'm playing constantly, but I definitely want to play it and do the story. I think Atomic Heart looks fantastic, to be honest with you.
You're never restrained by the music. You can jump, dodge, parry, and attack whenever you want, using whatever attacks you want. It's not about mashing buttons. The key here is feeling the beat.
What, Atomic Heart or this, Reaper? Oh, I can get that, good fella.
Your progress isn't blocked by missing the beat, but you get rewarded musically and mechanically for staying in rhythm.
I don't think it's on previous gen though. You'll have to play it on PlayStation 5 then. I think it's next gen only.
Dangerous obstacles, you name it. It all syncs to the music, creating an ongoing jam session of a game. To help out is 808, your robot cat companion who literally hovers over your shoulder and helps you find that rhythm. But we also have visual guides to help you even more.
Bam, 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 bam. Break it down.
I look so cool doing this.
Oh, really? I didn't think it was previous gen. That's cool, at least.
Chai also gets by with a little help from his friends. Literally.
Get up, slacker. We've got work to do.
Chai will team up with unlikely allies who expand his repertoire of moves both in and out of combat. There's Peppermint breaking barriers and juggling enemies, along with Macaron smashing enemy armor and knocking back enemies. Tag teaming with Chai's partners and attacks opens up huge possibilities for a dynamic combo.
I like it. I like what I'm seeing here. Sorry, Bumblebee. You're still on PS4. I've got a few next-gen systems.
The extra help is handy.
I can see the Brutal Legend component. I love Brutal Legend. It was one of my favorite games of all time. I recently just replayed it for funsies because it's on Game Pass.
Singular goal in mind.
They are milking a little bit, but I get it. Mikami deserves it. Let's be honest. Mikami has done his job.
Besides wanting to erase Chai for being a defect, it seems they've got something a little bit more sinister on their corporate agenda.
2 years? 2 years in November?
Each department to take them all on. Each level with their own musical spin on the rock genre. And then
awesome.
We have a showdown.
So let's get ready to crumble.
Boss battles.
Yeah, they came out in November of 21
to chase sequences. Custom
or 20.
choreographed
No.
licensed music from
Yeah,
amazing
21.
artists. Hi-Fi Rush is like nothing we've made at Tango before. And we think it's like nothing you've ever played before.
Metal. I loved
It's a high energy,
everything that Jack
feel-good
Black did with that
experience
game.
That's amazingly satisfying to play.
I don't think it'll be. It'll still get until they finally put the current gen PlayStation 4 and Xbox One to rest and stop making games for it, which will probably happen by the end of this year. It's still gonna be considered next gen.
ハイファイラッシュでお客さんから怖いって言われたら俺もう死んじゃうかも。まあ他にもびっくりさせることあると思うんだけど、例えば猫とか
Sorry, there
が
was
出てたりするの。
something in my ear.
いやそれは
What's going on, Zombie? How you doing?
いやでももう一つのサプライズ
Elder Scrolls Online should be on here. I don't think 6 will be though.
So, not only were we super psyched for you to play this, we're happy to tell you that you can play Hi-Fi Rush tonight. Not
I
a
can understand
demo,
that saying.
Full game. Seriously. It launches on Xbox
I'm doing
and
great.
PC a few hours after the show, and yes, it'll be on Game
Wait.
Pass as well.
What? Instant drop? That's awesome. Let's go. Rizky, I don't know if they'll ever be able to buy Nintendo. Nintendo has more money than Sony, but they've been talking about partnering for years.
Mind if I join?
Oh, everything you see on here is on Game Pass, good fella. Everything that's shown today will be on Game Pass. But I did not know they were going to sneak out an Insta-drop. Like, how do you build an entire game that no one knows about and then Insta-drop it? That's freaking amazing. Yeah. They do.
Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And
Sony's not very rich. So here's the thing. So Sony is multiple companies, but PlayStation and their movies are the only one that make money. All the rest of them lose. Everyone, like if Sony PlayStation goes under, Sony would fail to be a company. Hello. What do we have here? Elder Scrolls Online. Here we go. Here's your ESO.
Welcome to Hunt Valley, Maryland, and the headquarters of ZeniMax Online Studios. You just saw a cinematic teaser for the Elder Scrolls Online's next chapter.
They're not.
Pleased to
They're the
reveal
third richest of the big
ESO
three.
Necrom, which will launch in June and is shaping up to be one of the best updates to the game ever. If you watch the teaser closely,
Spider-Man.
you saw that Necrom will
Spider-Man is
include
what
one
makes
of
them money.
the most requested features in ESO.
If PlayStation doesn't make money on
It's only our third
or
class
sorry, if
since
Sony doesn't make money on
launch, we know you're
PlayStation,
gonna
they'll go
love it.
under.
The Arcanist wields magic influenced by forbidden knowledge, and
It doesn't matter. It's the money.
never before seen in this world.
Sony doesn't own all their
The experience of
IPs. That's
exploring
the
a new
problem.
area of Tamriel was the
What's
heart
going on,
of every
Keizo?
ESO chapter. Necrom will unfold in Eastern Morrowind, not seen in an Elder Scrolls game since 1994, where you will meet new characters and enemies, reunite with some old friends, and explore a story based
It looks
around the
beautiful.
return of a well-known Daedric prince.
This might
who
make me
is
come back to
member
ESO.
from the Dragonborn Skyrim DLC. For those of you new to ESO, we release a new expansion.
The
called
Last of Us is
Chapter
great.
every
Don't get me
year.
wrong, but
Chapters
that doesn't
are
equate to
essentially
like
standalone games in ESO. that let you
Mario,
adventure in a new region of Tamriel.
Sega. Like they
But you
have
don't
a
have
lot
to
of
wait
money.
for the
It's just,
Necrom
they're-
chapter to
and that's the
jump
thing
in.
about Nintendo.
We've
Nintendo
got so many
is
amazing
sneaky rich,
experiences you can enjoy right now. If you love games like Skyrim,
and they're not
Oblivion,
diversified.
You'll feel right at home amongst the thousands of stories unfolding across.
I haven't played
every region
ESO
of
in like
ESO.
5 years.
And as anyone who's played a classic Elder Scrolls game knows, it's all about those feelings when you're fully immersed in the world.
Nintendo's sneaky.
Remember that feeling when you first encountered a dragon? We've got an entire province that's overrun by dragons. Or questioned if you were capable of taking down a frost troll in Skyrim? Try it for yourself in ESO. What about the moment you visited a city in Morrowind that was built inside the shell of a giant crab? For the Oblivion fans out there, how about another chance at taking on the colossal Daedric Prince, Mehrunes Dagon?
It doesn't matter.
Just like any
They're the most
single-player
family-centric, and that's what
you can
moves
have a
units.
blast simply by following the main quest line. Or seek
That's
out more
also
and
one of the
learn more about
reasons
the
that they make so much money is they don't invest so heavily in
fishing.
research and development.
Decorate and furnish your home. Customize your character. Play it like an action.
Last year, the Switch still sold more units than the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series
One of the
X.
best open world PvP systems. Run dungeons co-op with your friends for great loot.
You remember that first time you did cool stuff? You want to do that again?
The possibilities in this virtual world are endless.
Yes, I do like that cool stuff.
New players will immediately feel right at home because our community is one of the most, if not the most, welcoming on the planet.
No, that's
We
worldwide.
invite everyone who has not yet experienced ESO to give it a try and create
Switch
your
is
own stories
sneaky.
in our shared world. There's no required subscription and thousands of hours of content to dig into.
Like, here's the
Solo,
thing. US buys more consoles than all of Europe combined.
explore nearly every corner of Tamriel with no level restrictions. It's magical being able to travel almost anywhere you
All right,
please
enjoy
from
your
the moment
snack,
you enter.
your wings, high score.
ESO is available on PC and Mac. in
Nintendo
addition
is
to
don't
previous
underestimate
and
Nintendo.
current-gen consoles, including a purpose-built next-gen version for the Xbox Series X and S with high-fidelity graphics and enhanced performance modes.
wrong.
An added
Welcome back,
bonus for
Percy.
Xbox players, it's on Game Pass. And starting today, for a limited time, we're making all past chapters available to explore for any player, so everyone can test drive all of our adventures, including our take on Skyrim, Morrowind, Oblivion, and much, much more. At ZOS, we have so many passionate and talented developers.
It looks
who
good,
continue
Nikita.
To add to Elder
And it's
Scrolls
dropping
lore
apparently
by
later
producing
today.
Handcrafted, epic adventures, and I'm immensely proud to be a part of it. Believe me, we have tons more to share.
I'm sorry,
and
Bumblebee.
I can't wait. for
I
the
hate
team
my
to show it
PS5.
all
I
to
barely
you.
use it.
Join us after this show for the 2023 ESO Global Reveal, where we'll go deep into all things Necrom. Thanks. See you in Tamriel.
I don't think they will, Risky. I really don't. I think they're just entering in a partnership. It's, from what everything I've heard is the move is to get Game Pass. Oh, Arcane. The move is to get Game Pass on Nintendo on Switch.
Something evil.
Redfall, let's go! This is all I want in life. Give it to me now. Give it to me, baby.
Then it's too late. But there are people who can fight back.
Stick together!
Welcome to Redfall, Mass, ladies and gentlemen.
Redfall, Massachusetts, where the calm seas and sunny skies have been eclipsed by a legion of vampires. Redfall is a story-driven shooter at its heart, which can be played single-player or co-op with up to 4 players. Choose your hero, each with their own unique abilities, and form the perfect vampire-slaying squad to take back Redfall's haunted streets.
Exactly, Matthew.
At Arcane, we make games where the world itself is as important as the characters. With Redfall, we take an exciting step forward, building a lovingly detailed open world to
It looks
deliver
beautiful.
our largest setting ever. Every inch of our open world is carefully handcrafted and packed with environmental storytelling.
I can't
Explore
wait.
the streets of a quaint island town, from the once bustling downtown to the haunted forest to the decimated seaside boardwalk and gorgeously detailed landmarks.
Well, there's a
It's not
reason
all
for that
danger
thing.
all the time.
I
There
do
are
love
safe
Arcane,
places on
good
the
fella.
island where you can rest up, chat with survivors, and resupply.
It is next gen only.
We're at
They
the
confirmed
fire
that a
station,
long
one of
time
your
ago,
home
Reaper.
bases. This is one place you'll receive missions from survivors.
Kinda.
There's something I need you to do. The old lighthouse in the bay.
It's been used for over a century to keep boats away from the coastline. If we turn it back on, it's a warning to anyone trying to come to Redfall right now. Easy, right? Well, the lighthouse keeper is a real asshole.
Oh, Yokai, I'm so excited to be partnered with Xbox on this. Like, I love it.
Go on, Bird.
Here's a vampire known as the Shroud. Shrouds blanket the area in darkness, disorienting their prey. They hurl lethal projectiles and can even shift through the floor to avoid damage.
You're not wrong, Bumblebee. Yeah, it's on Game Pass day 1. Everything except like the new expansion from Elder Scrolls is going to be on Game Pass. I think that's going to be shown here. Break that shit. Weapon. Oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that was cool. Get the crunk out.
Bugging out.
It's we've seen so much of Layla's gameplay. It's interesting to see other people for a change. I did. I got jump scared. It happened. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting it.
The lighthouse is back up, but there's more waiting for you. Taking down vampires angers the vampire gods, who will summon the Rook to take you down.
Let's transition to what you'll find.
Meaty, what's going on?
Story missions. There's so much waiting for you. Redfall is filled with encounters.
Absolutely,
that can pop up
Goodfellow.
Anywhere, like this brewery that's fallen under cultist.
There will be a
control.
lot of
Save
Redfall
the
streams.
locals from being offered to the vampires. Like our past games, you can approach a mission in many different ways. Always be ready to improvise. Remy uses her combat robot Bribon to help distract and eliminate the cultists.
Hey, hey, look at me. Oh, sniper class. You're not wrong, Nikita. Like, I've seen some cool stuff. I'm so excited. I don't know who I want to main in the game, but I'm excited. I have not gone that far into my thinking about it yet. Loot that bag, though. It does its little dance. It's like, hey, check me out. Suck it, familiar. Layla's been, like, I'm glad they're not showing Layla right now because she's been, like, the focus of every single thing we've seen. So I'm glad we're not seeing her at all. Like, I wanted to see the other three in action more because Layla's been the focus. Like, Layla's got awesome powers. Don't get me wrong. But like, I'm glad they're kind of keeping her in the background for this one.
Exploring Redfall will take you beyond the bounds of reality as you investigate otherworldly psychic spaces to unravel the vampire's secrets. Take this vampire nest. These deadly layers change each time you step inside.
Oh, are you telling me there's some rogues-like areas? That's pretty awesome.
Dev follows up with his teleporter, instantly closing the gap.
Oh, UV ray gun, let's go! Oh, that's funsies.
To destroy a nest, you have to take out its heart, and all of the
That's
vampires
Layla,
willing
Bulldog.
to die to protect it.
Horrible way to die.
Arcane's a master at building worlds. I'm not gonna argue with you, good fella. Like, I've been excited for this game for as long as I can. As long as it's been since it was announced at, I think, Game Awards. It closed out the Game Awards 2 years ago.
Nests aren't the only psychic spaces. You'll find dangerous pockets all over the island. It's all vampire turf, so tread carefully.
Oh shit. Okay, that's cool.
Redfall won't truly be safe until the vampires are wiped from the map. Outside the main story, another one of your missions is to take back Redfall neighborhood by neighborhood. Find safe houses hidden all over the island, and then work your way up.
I don't know.
I
I didn't see anything on Fallout 4, but
you'll have
I could be
defeat
wrong.
A powerful vampire called the Siphon. Whether you dive in solo or with friends, each hero can take on any situation. Each brings powerful, unique abilities to the fight, and the upgrades you choose change how
oh,
you play.
look at that.
Here,
Okay, there's
Layla's
skill
lift
trees.
ability can be upgraded to launch teammates for airborne attacks. Upgrade Layla's umbrella ability with bullet hail to absorb enemy bullets and release the energy back at them.
Layla's so OP. Layla's gonna be an absolute monster.
There are many ways to customize your hero's ability tree to match your playstyle.
Nighty night. Let's get some light on the subject.
Let's hit on the arsenal. There's a wide range of weaponry from military gear to new vampire slaying inventions. From shotguns to sniper rifles.
Well, well.
Environmentals, let's
Also
go.
vampire stakes. Find these in the world to customize your weapons.
There's gonna be so much to do.
When you reclaim significant sections of Redfall, the last step is to face the underboss who controls, or used to control, that neighborhood. Underbosses are powerful elites of the vampire gods, with their own unique abilities, like this one's shield. When you prove yourself against the underboss, you'll receive a key of sorts. A skull that gets you one step closer to facing the ultimate threat, the vampire gods.
Good gravy. I hope so, good fella. I don't
Thank you
know.
for visiting Redfall.
And
I hope it has
thank you for
seasons.
all the support you've shown Arcane throughout the years.
We sometimes joke that our games can be tough to define. The one thing that's consistent?
We make the kinds of games we love to play.
And that's how Redfall was born. We blended everything we love here at Arcane Austin.
Immersive open worlds, unique and customizable heroes, RPG and FPS gameplay.
And of course, our signature storytelling and rich world building.
Along with our spin on one of the most classic monsters of all time.
Vampires.
It's been amazing to see how all of us have pulled together to deliver our vision for something new.
Redfall is the biggest, most ambitious game we have ever made.
Our teams dove head first into this new opportunity, and we can't wait for you to experience Redfall for yourself.
Thankfully, you won't have to wait too much longer. Redfall's coming on
May 2nd. Let's
Thank
go.
you again for joining us.
We will be streaming Redfall all day that day. And if you're going to be getting the game on Epic, use code OHG at checkout.
There we go. 3, 2, 1.
Good stuff.
so much fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
I'm excited, so excited for everything that's going to be available with Redfall.
Yeah, that was alright.
Thanks, and see you in Tamriel.
All right, let's do this.
Starfield's not going to be here. It's going to be on its own It's going to be on its own one. They said they're going to do that probably, I think, next week. Starfield's getting its own entire direct. Do I not follow? Fuck. That's weird. All right, we'll put that there. We'll just keep hanging out. Hopefully we see the Ghostbuster stuff. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Literally over 1,000 is what they said yesterday. Yeah, Ghostbusters, they go live in like 15 minutes. I don't really need to watch the whole dev stream, but I'm hoping they have some cool stuff. So I'm excited about that. Let me just go big screen for the time being. Leave that up on my other screen. There we go. But yeah, so we will definitely be. What is the second? I think that's a Tuesday. I might be wrong. I could be totally making that up. It's a Tuesday. I was right. On that Tuesday, May the 2nd, can you join me on DBD tonight? Sure. We will be playing. We'll be doing an all-day stream. I'll probably start around 12 o'clock noon and go to for probably about 8 hours that day. Moving people in and out, whether you're getting it on Steam, whether you're getting it on Epic, whether you're getting it on Xbox, on Game Pass, whatever it is, we'll be doing a lot of Redfall that day. It's high noon. Now, granted, we still have a little under 3 months to go, a little over 3 months to go, but we will be doing a lot of it. Dude, Yokai just fuck all the fangs. So, yeah, I think Ghostbusters goes live at 3? Or at 4, excuse me. Let me double check that. I think it's 4 o'clock. Ba 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 ba. Yep, 4 o'clock. So it's a couple of minutes away. Yeah, Yokai's I want them all dead. So, what else do I think's coming? I think we're going to get at least one more character, whether it's a demon or a survivor. I'm not sure. I'm a little concerned by the changing in wordage. That part threw me for a loop a little bit. So we'll see. I hope everything's going to go well with the game, but they scare me a little bit because I just feel Where's it at? Is it at their normal Illfonic one? Yeah. Okay, it should be right. So. Yeah, I'm hoping for that. That's what I had heard the original plan was, but like we'll see. They got to keep announcing stuff because right now we still have like it's coming next Thursday. Is that right, or am I making that up? Yeah, it's next Thursday, so they got to keep announcing. Yeah, Goodfella, Yokai just hates her. Like he's really a hater. He's like fang 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 da 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 da. I'm hoping. I think we're gonna get at least one more character and a bunch more skids. I'm hoping it's 2, but we'll see. We'll see what they do. I have concerns about Evil Dead the game just because of their business model. Like I feel like it's not conducive for keeping the game going. Like, for example, I know for a fact that you could do battle passes. You could do chapters. You could do an S-Smart. There's a lot of stuff you could do to really make that game make a lot of money. And, you know, they're not. They do. I mean, I've done so many videos on the need for an S-Smart. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Like, it doesn't make sense that there is not an S-Mart where you can just go and buy skins. Like, it's absolutely stupid. Oh, well, see, like, when that model existed back when Destiny 1 came out, it was great. But the games, especially live service games, have evolved so much more from now. Like, it makes no sense to run an archaic, like, 15-year-old model. So they've never found like a true S-Mart file. But here's the thing. Another thing we got to remember is a lot of stuff that were found in the files have just been either discontinued or thrown away. Like, for example, they canceled 5 missions. 4 or 5 missions. I forget the exact number. Starting with Adios Elagos, and there was a bunch of other ones thrown away, like just canceled. So, like, a lot of stuff that voice lines were recorded for or artifacts were found for, like, they don't matter anymore because this information that is gone. You look at World War Z, what they do when they have their A team on a game, they're very capable, Goodfella. The problem is the team that's doing Evil Dead is about a sixth of the size of the World War Z team. They're very small. They're very competent, but like it makes it harder. Yeah, and what missions we did have, Matthew, they've relegated to irrelevancy because of the fact that they don't matter anymore. Like, completing a mission or not is going to give you nothing but a Nobi tape. Like, who cares? Like, it doesn't do anything. Tons. Absolutely tons, Bulldog. It makes no sense to me. You know, there's 2 easy ways to make money in a game like this. 1, in-game store. Easy peasy. 2, in-game premium currency. So guess what happens? You buy your in-game currency. Oh, I don't have enough to buy the next thing. Well, I'll just buy some more. I have some left over towards the next thing. Like, it's just mind-boggling. That's right. Like, my mind is in a bottle, for those of you who have seen the Will Ferrell movie, Blades of Glory, that they don't do this. Like, it makes no sense. Like, not saying we got bad value for the season pass, because we didn't. especially if you bought the digital deluxe. Like if you saw my last video, like $20 for everything you got is a steal. But the problem is how it affects the health of a game. Like $20 season passes aren't going to cut it. Like Saber hurt my heart so bad, as Matthew said, when they announced Horde mode for World War Z on the same day of the Evil Dead Rise trailer launched. I'm like, come on. This is the day you announce it for Evil Dead. You don't announce it for World War Z. Let's go. Come on. It hurt. It hurt my heart piece. I was so sad on the inside. I know, right? Defend Castle Kandor. Absolutely. No, season passes and live service is a terrible, terrible model. Like, say what you want about Marvel's Avengers. They figured out how to make money. Every week on Thursday, there was something shiny and new. And people bought the crunk out of it. Like, and that's the problem, is they're not capitalizing on what people want. It's like they're hearing, we want purchasable shit. And they're like, nah, how about we give you a $30 shirt? Yeah, I bought it to support the game, but it wasn't what I was wanting. Like, I paid $30 for a t-shirt and a skin for a character I never play. And I'm okay with it because I want to keep the game going, but like, they gotta think better than this. Like, this is old school, like early 2000s approach, and it's just so antiquated. Absolutely. I'm sick of staring at the same ass every time I play a game. Like, David in his stupid ass blue jean shirt just drives me crazy. I want to play David, but I don't even care if I put him in original shit. Like, it doesn't have to be stuff from the movie. Give him original skins. I don't care if he's dressed as a fucking penguin. Give me something to change him up. Now, just as a reminder, while we're waiting for Illfonic to start in a couple minutes, if you haven't seen it, Friday night is going to be a blast. It's our monthly subathon. And let me show you what we're doing on Friday. So, based on the fact that everyone has asked for this, and by everyone, I mean most people, we will be doing starting off the first half an hour to an hour playing some Battlefront 2 Star Wars, and then we'll be going to Evil Dead. But here's what's going to happen. Once we reach a total of $50, I'll take a shot. Once we reach a total of $200, I will take a shot, and we'll do Jack's back. If you've seen it before, it's, me dressed in Jack Skellington costume. I can't see a gosh darn thing. At $150, we will decide on a 6-hour stream next month. At $225, I'm giving away a $30 gift card for what I thought was going to be Season Pass 2, but you can take it. Whoever wins it will be able to take it for whatever system they want. And if we hit $350 on Friday night, I will be doing a Cheryl Williams cosplay on that 6-hour stream. I'm talking full makeup, dress, the whole shebang. So if you're looking for some funsies and you're looking to, renew your membership on YouTube, pick up a sub, do some bits, like that's the night to do it. Everything counts. Every $15 you earn one ticket. Those tickets will be put into a spin wheel, which then will be used on, of course, Sunday night when we do the drawing for who's going to win the $30 gift card. And the thing about it is, if you are a Ghost Speeders, this is just like any other giveaway. You get double the entries. So lots of fun to be had. Browntown. So yeah, so if you want to see me dressed as Cheryl for a 6-hour stream, Friday night's the night to chip in. Get your old head merchandise, renew your membership, whatever it might be. Gift memberships. There's lots of different ways to contribute to channel supers, all that fun stuff. So whether you watch on Twitch or YouTube, it all counts. Whether you're buying merchandise from the merch store, it all counts. So it's going to be a lot of fun. No worries, high score. You don't have to. No one has to contribute. It's just what's going on. Thanks, Vegeta. Drop that merch link. Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, you're getting drunk? We want to hear how much went. So Ella goes and Demon. That sounds terrible. So I don't know. Illfonic should be going live now. I don't see any kind of countdown. They might just be like straight turning on and going to it. I just want to know what's going on with the Twitch drops. Like, what day will I need to run a Ghostbuster stream, hopefully to be eligible to do Twitch drops? No worries, High Score. Have a good one, buddy. Later, Gator. Okay. It just came up. I thought I was going crazy. I like the ice skin, but I have to admit, like, it was one of those things where, like, I couldn't help myself, but all I see is, if you saw my short, like, all I can think of is the is like that monster from Frozen. I ain't afraid of no ghost. No. We're gonna see here. We're gonna see check in on our boys over at Illfonic. See what's going on there. We now know for a fact that May 2nd will be Redfall, and we're gonna do a mega stream on that day. So there'll be some cool stuff. We'll probably do a giveaway of some kind too. I am the ghost. You are. Reaper's like, I'm not the. Shit. I'm the ghost again. I can see that. I can see that, Matthew. So we're going to check in on Ghostbusters. Let's see what's going on here, because I'm curious how they're handling Twitch drops. I think that's going to be interesting to see in its full capacity. Obviously, we're probably going to hear a little bit more about what's coming up with the Afterlife DLC pack that's coming for the game. So hopefully we get a street date for that. Can we do a Smurf juice giveaway? I mean, I could probably do a giveaway for Glitch. I mean, I'm affiliated with them. I can do a giveaway of something. I have the Trickster one, Matthew. I don't have Spirit on my PC account, though. I might have to get that chapter. I'm slowly but surely adding chapters back to my Steam account as I'm switching off of playing it on PlayStation. How's the Smurf juice treating you, Yokai? You digging it? I actually am more excited, as much as I'm excited for the Spirit Hooked on You skin, which is really, really good. I need it in my life. That Michaela baseball outfit is so good. And the Jason Voorhees goalie like trapper outfit, I need both of them in my life like now. Who's my killer main? For the longest time I was a trapper main. Now I play a lot of clown. I play a ton of clown. But I still go back to trapper whenever I need to. Oh, the trapper outfit's fantastic. I will absolutely buy that for trapper. In a second. I mean, I'll play Wesker if I have a challenge. Like, I don't have any problem with Wesker. I prefer to play Wesker on PC, though, than I do on console. I feel like I don't feel like I control Virulent Bound right on console. Now, fortunately, Tenrai made a nice donation to the channel, so I was able to buy 4 chapters for the channel, which is nice. So they were added to the Steam component. We got Forged in Fog, so now we got Resident Evil Part 1. We got, what else did we get? Fang and Hags chapter, because that doesn't come on PC. It's not part of it. And I also got someone else. Who else did I get? I don't remember. I picked up someone else too. Sadako's chapter, because I need stuff. I need my Brian and Merciless back. So we got Yoichi and Sadako, that chapter as well. So I still have a few chapters I need to repurchase, but we're getting there on the Steam account. What? Oh, I say Hag. Sorry, you're right. It's Fang and Doctor. Brain fart. You're right, Reaper. You are 100% correct. And so right now I'm prestiging Sadako. They did.
Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, how we all doing? Ghostbusters fans of all kinds. How you doing?
Yes. I'm doing, that was quite the intro you had there.
Thank you for
Yeah, I have Zarina on that account.
Stream, Jordan.
I don't have any of my Attack on Titan skins though.
Me by myself because everyone else was busy on the Marcom team, but now I at least have you to be able to mess.
So I hope they go right to the Twitch drops right away, because that's what I want to know about.
Excited. Plus, we have a fun stuff to show off. I'm excited for everyone that's here that gets to watch. You guys don't even know the half of it yet, so go for it, Albert.
All right, so we are starting off first with, I'm sure you guys have seen on socials a little bit, but the Necroplast.
Okay, they're going right to the Twitch drops. Let's go. Oh, the Warhammer Titan Spirit is amazing. And Armored Titan for Oni's great, too.
Boom, baby.
Look at them. They're so good.
These skins are going to be available as of February 1st. February 1st through to the 16th. Viewers need to connect your Twitch accounts and streamers. Streamers and viewers alike need to connect your Twitch accounts to the Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed thingy located on the Illfonic site. So go ahead and, if you type drops, !drops in the chat, you'll be able to see that link. Click that, link both your Twitch and your game account. And so, these are some rare Ectoplast skins. They look, honestly, they look incredible.
Terrifying and incredible at the same time.
What did you say yesterday? Sharp? Because I think sharp is the correct acronym.
All right, I'll take care of that afterwards.
What do you mean? I didn't say anything yesterday.
So viewers watching Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed on participating streams during the campaign will get one of 4 Necroplast skin variants for every hour, and so that's up to 4 hours, 4 skins.
All right, so 1 skin per hour. Great.
All streamers can participate and promote this via the Twitch drop system. All you have to do is connect your account as well, but then make sure your category is set to
Ghostbusters. All right, easy peasy. They look great. They look great.
All right. Shall we move on to some of the DLC content?
Oh, they're going to the DLC stuff
these
too.
Are not active currently.
So these come February 1st to the 16th.
Just wanted to clarify that because that was kind of the number one question that was popping up when we were talking about going over it on stream. Just so happens to be that we're revealing them on stream and giving you the information. But yes, all the information in the chat so that you can get your accounts linked up and ready to go for when this goes live. It's exciting. These guys are looking sharp, as you told me I said the other day, so I'm going to use that word again.
Yep. And so some eagle-eyed viewers, and by viewers I mean people on socials, saw the background of this and immediately kind of guessed what that background was. So might as well just jump into the next topic, yeah?
Yeah, as many know from just kind of what we've been teasing so far, Facility is the newest map that's going to be coming in in this latest update that's coming out. We got some screenshots that we're going to be showing off here, but there will be more information and content to come around these.
Oh, Matthew, I've been there.
Sneak peek around kind of the main portions of this update, but we will be, obviously giving away more information before it comes out, and then you'll get the full breadth of it once it actually is released in the update, which is really exciting. This map's a lot of fun. but we just wanted to give a quick tease for that here before we get into all the other stuff.
And yeah, so right into the new stuff, we've got some new secondary gadgets coming out. I'll let you explain most of this.
Yeah, so a couple of the secondary gadgets we have, these are obviously, if you're familiar with the game, we have the secondary gadgets for the Ghostbusters that are used in gameplay. Right now it's the VAD and the radar puck and a few other ones. We're going to be adding the belt gizmo. This guy is a passive gadget that you equip, and this is actually something that provides a unique feature that dulls your ectovision signature. It doesn't eliminate it completely, but it does provide you with a little bit of a...
No, they haven't done anything with Muncher yet,
sneak
Reaper.
around and avoid ghosts that are using their ectovision effectively. And did you have the video to show off the functionality with it?
The video is coming up little bit. Actually, no, I don't think we do for this stream.
Oh, okay.
We'll see it spinning around and stuff.
Yeah, well, there it is right there. You can see it. It's going to be equipable, and then you don't have to do anything for it. It's just active at all times and kind of gives you a nice little passive buff for your Buster. But then, of course, that's your secondary gadget slot taken, and you won't have anything to do with the active one, and you'll be able to swap it out at the gear card, of course. The other one is the Disruptor Pylon. This one's a little bit more advanced.
Okay, let's see what's going on here.
A deployable device
nice.
that you're able to set down.
Yeah, the drops start February 1st through the 16th. 1 hour per skin.
Or a few different things, I should say. It is...
My guess is going to be an hour claim like every other drop.
And it does go into... sorry, notification just popped up. It goes into... like the belt gizmo, it'll take up your secondary gadget slot. You place it in the level. It prevents the ghost from possessing objects in its vicinity.
Yeah.
As well as targets and destroys objects that are already possessed when the ghost enters it. So it kind of brings this area of denial effect in that
that's
you
cool.
will be able to zap ghosts out of things kind of in a passive way. But the zaps are, of course, going to take some other... take more chunks of the battery down, so it's kind of limited. The ghost can swing back at that as well. Oh, well, there you go. You're showing the thing off right there for the belt gizmo.
Oh, yeah, it's got a little small preview.
Yeah, you can
That's
see
neat.
the small
All right,
preview
cool.
down in the corner there. But yeah, to kind of go off with the disruptor pylon, the ghost can then go up to it. He does have the ability to disable it, but needs to keep a watchful eye out on it because it can be quite effective
that's really
in
cool.
preventing you from
Like, I don't mind the
near an eye
passive
out as a
on
ghost,
reducing, like making myself almost
prepared
invisible
to
as a
kind of pivot
Ghostbuster,
and
but
do
this
things
is
necessary to make sure that it can't stifle your possession.
much
It does
better,
also attack,
Matthew. Much
haunted
better.
objects, so it's a great
Like, you can tell they care about this.
with a lot of haunted
Like, when Predator launched, it was kind of like, here's Predator, meh.
So yeah, that is the new secondary gadgets that will be coming out in this next update.
We actually had a really fun Ghostbuster stream on Friday.
There's a whole bunch of new stuff in the firehouse.
I'm sure Slimer's going to be the last one.
All right, so first things first. One thing you guys might notice when you hit the old escape button. Hey, Jordan. We actually have the whole squad in here, but yeah, they're gonna help us.
Sorry, I'm just excited.
Oh yeah, I am too. So first things is we got a little news bulletin. So yeah, thank you for watching the stream. As you guys can see, we just have like a little test bulletin. Here, actually, I'm in the way. Wait.
I'll be honest.
There we go.
It's night and day.
Thanks for being here. And then there's this new nifty quick access menu. You'll probably explain it better than I can, Jordan.
I mean, it's not a ton to explain, really. It's pretty self-explanatory. This is something that's obviously a big portion of it.
And they've been putting it on sale a lot lately on all. So like whether you play on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, they've been doing a lot to just kind of like put the game out there at a discounted price. So
you aren't feeling like you really want to kind of traverse around, you have the option to jump in and just quickly jump to anything you need to, so that you can check it all out. It's going to give you a little bit better of a navigational sense. So that's the quick access menu.
Yeah, we're also testing out and trying these new little survey things. It's not up on the screen yet, but you'll get them kind of randomly throughout playing the game.
it's so much fun, good fella. Like, I haven't been streaming it as much as I should.
Really quick.
We got our
to make sure
copy
my
from
camera's not lagging
Illfonic. They
anymore
were
since
great to
he
the
was doing that,
channel.
so
They've been
apologies.
promoting things.
Okay, so we went over the quick access menu. There's also, if you hit go into the pause menu as well, we'll check out, we have a news bulletin that we're going to be able to dish out quick updates and things that right in the bottom right corner there. It's also on the main menu. Go ahead and click on that, Albert, so you can see the beautiful.
We did go through this, Jordan, but yes. While you're fixing
Wait,
your
did we?
camera.
Well, let's
Yeah,
fix it.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then I mean, get to hear about it again. I mean,
Yes.
it's a
But
cool.
It was
thing.
it was very good.
News and updates and stuff there, probably patch notes and whatnot, but yeah.
Yeah. So we got that. Obviously, Albert mentioned the surveys that we'll kind of check out when we get into it. So let's go over some of the gear attachment stuff that we've got coming in here.
Oh yeah, this one's a
So
fresh
we
one I think
have-
the viewers are really gonna like. Go for it.
Yeah. So I'll kind of talk about the. First of all, we kind of just as a general thing, we spent a lot of time this update going over. I'm gonna. Did you already go to it? Sorry, I'm
waiting for you.
Okay. I was going to say, we spent a lot of time going over all the existing gear attachment upgrades and focused on getting a lot of readability and feedback updates into all the different attachments so that you have a better idea of what they're doing, what bindings there are, like setting up a lot of cooldown visualizations and things that really help you understand when things are happening and what you're supposed to be doing, especially with some of the more complex attachments that you can upgrade to that are a little bit different and have some special.
I know
more unique
the
functionalities.
hog one shot is dead,
So we spent a lot of time getting that together. We can see an example,
and
of
yet
it soon.
the Sojourn
We
one shot
also
continues.
Implemented something that is going to be a lot of fun. It is called the Ecto Zapper, and that is an attachment, a special attachment.
Ooh, a new PKE. I love PK using my
And
PK.
It is a replacement for the PKE blast that allows you to basically activate this Ecto Zapper, and at any point you're able to thrust the PKE forward to stun the ghost.
Well, that's cool.
In place as well as inside of objects. That way you're able to. It has a quicker cooldown.
I'm not sure I want to trade out
and
my
it
zap,
allows
but
you
like I
access
like it. I like
to
it.
I think it does have a little bit quicker of a stun on it as well, but it does have, with that quicker cooldown, it lets you get back into the action a little bit faster. But you cannot.
It doesn't have the radius, but it has a
detect
quicker
when the
cooldown.
zapper is
Okay.
activated. So
Interesting.
that's gonna be a fun one to play around with and get used to. It gives a different style of play for
I
having
like it.
access to that stun. But yeah, this has been one of my personal favorites. That I'm really excited to see what people do with it and kind of what they can get into, because yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it creates that kind of sense of a little bit more activity when it comes to trying to get in and stun the ghost for your teammates or yourself for that matter. Oh yeah, love the look for it. But so that is the Ecto Zapper. Let's see here.
Do you want to talk about the UI stuff?
Just something I just wanted to mention here. The kind of the next thing on our list now, and I know this has kind of been a request and something that we are definitely now focusing on is revamping the entire gear customization UI menu to make sure that we get a really solid presentation of this going forward. That is not right now in this update, but for later, we are just letting you guys know.
Okay, I mean I'm all for a UI update. It's a little janky, but it does the job.
Coming, and we're going to be able to give you a lot more information for when you are customizing these gear pieces, so that it's a fun experience that gives you as much information as we can get for as you're building your different gear setups and loadouts. So yeah, that kind of moves into, I guess, a little bit more specifics around the gear functionality.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, for sure. You can see now that kind of one of the bigger ones, we'll use the particle thruster as an example. It has, you can see on there, it has like some specific UI feedback coming through with the bindings to really kind of get forward the idea that these things are active or not. You got the whip pulser there. It's letting you know the feedback, if it's an accessible upgrade at any point in time with the different inputs, as well as if there is a cooldown associated, it is going to pop up there, like right there you see with the whip pulsar.
Yeah.
And sorry, my preview's a little bit off, so it might be already done at this point. But that's kind of across the board. There's a lot of different just implementations that we did to make sure that stuff's a lot more clear and
There's a normal
ready
PKE
to,
blast.
ready to give you the details and information you need when you're on the.
Do they
on the
add
hunt for
Ghostbusters like
ghosts.
classes, or are the ghosts the main DLC? So this is going to be the first DLC addition to the game, Matthew, and we're getting a new map, and we're getting funny. We got a new map before Evil Dead the game, and we're getting new map, and we're getting Muncher as the first ghost added. So the thing is, you design your own Ghostbuster. So what they really do is they add cosmetics, new outfits. Like they're getting Stay Puft Marshmallow Man outfits for your Ghostbusters in this update, and they change. You basically build your proton pack, your PKE meter, your traps the way you like them. So they don't add Ghostbusters per se because of the fact that you create your own. So basically the whole point is that so basically this game takes place after Afterlife. So Ray and Winston opened up the Ghostbusters again, and these are all the new recruits coming to work for Ghostbusters. So you're like the new recruit. Oh, look at that! The real Ghostbusters pack. Let's go!
Turn up your mic, Albert.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So like they're showing the customizations right now that they're adding to the game.
You have the ability to add, bring any of the pieces of gear. You can equip anything you want. Attached.
I might have, Goodfella. There might have been a little shade. It was inadvertent.
If you want, because some people just like the look of the classic gear, but still receive a lot of the actual, all the statistics. And Albert
So real Ghostbusters PKE too. I love it. I love it.
As well, so that anyone that is a big
Wait, is there one for the traps too? Yes.
You will have to play. There are some research contracts associated with those.
Okay, so they're unlockable. That's fine.
Those ones, but yeah, this is going to give you the opportunity to make your look a little bit more.
No, Stay Puft is not coming. Just outfits that look like the real Ghostbusters Stay Puft outfits.
Because of how intense they are with the visualization.
I don't know. I have the whole series on DVD, Matthew. I don't know if it's streaming on anything though.
RTV obviously is one that very much needs the original mesh and stuff. So, but we do have messaging in for which ones aren't compatible. So
that's cool. That's really cool.
The auto adjustment for you. But for the most part, yeah, it works with a lot of the attachments so that you can still use the benefits, but keep that rocking that classic look. Yeah. Which is love those. So excited to see what people get to hang out with. So yeah, that's a lot of the gear updates. There's been a lot of
I agree.
Stuff with those.
Mini Stay Puffs would be great.
Making some even cooler stuff. So let's get into Buster customization updates, and
they're probably going to show the outfits now.
Some people are spotting some stuff already. So we can start kind of at the top.
Yeah.
We can start at the morph targets. So we put some implementations in place to.
He goes back to teaching. He's going to be he's already signed up for the new one.
Are tweaked. Before it was kind of
they just started filming today.
We're able to make smaller versions of facial features so that it's not just going out.
Yeah, Sigourney's back, Ray's back, Aykroyd's back, Hudson's back, Murray's back. They're all back in the new one. It just started filming today.
Demonstrating with imperfections. So that's great.
Oh, they
really
they were
to see how that
over manipulating things. Reaper.
Unique Ghostbusters.
It's a great movie. We watched it in the. We did it during October. I think we streamed it for movie night one night. I love it. I have it. I bought it on digital.
It's gonna give more options for visual customization on characters, which is really fun. So that's going to be a great one. So we have that. Next, kind of going on the RGB theme, we added some hairs that are new as well. These hairs, I think people will recognize.
Oh, they're nice.
Nice throwback.
Egon's hair.
You can.
I want it.
Got
those are the classic real Ghostbuster hairs. Okay.
And then if you go
like
to
it.
the bottom, after you scroll through.
Janine's. Nice.
And,
there's Janine's hair.
Janine's as well.
Yep,
so.
that's awesome. I love the real Ghostbuster cosmetics. Oh my god, I love it so much.
The hairs. It's really exciting to get those in there. I know people are really going to enjoy having even more options to customize. As well, we added a couple new pieces of eyewear.
Yeah. While I'm doing the eyewear, Jordan, why don't you get dressed for the next part?
Oh, right. You go over that then.
Yeah. So, real nice and simple. We just got a couple new things for eyewear.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's Janine's glasses. I want them.
The secretary, what
Is it? Are they gonna show Egon's too?
Oh, I can't read.
There's Egon's. Yep.
Spectacles, the secret identity mask, and the ghost cycle goggles.
Those are Ray's. Okay.
So sick. And then I love just putting these on the
And there's 3D glasses.
because they just look
Nice.
so silly.
Yo, Kai, stop it.
Almost. Just keep going. There's and then a quick note about the RGB stuff is those are both available in a contract to unlock that we can show off in the side
Okay.
menu. I'm gonna make sure I'm standing in the light, all nice and good to go. So another thing that we brought for this next update is another 10-year level, and I am currently wearing the 10-year rewards that come with that. If you were able to 10-year,
There they are. There's the Stay Puft
How
outfits.
do I look? I think
looking
people
comfy,
were aware of the.
Oh my
aware of
God,
this.
it's so
I had
good.
Some teasing that was happening on socials, but you can now see it in full action with my.
Those are 10-year
customized
rewards.
character.
Oh, I might have to start burning some level
I'll actually
grinding.
throw on. You can. It's not just the one color either. There is
color variants.
many to choose from. Let's see, which one is my favorite? I think I like this one the best. I'm not gonna the hat can as well, but I'm just gonna.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, no, this is great. I love the look of these.
Yeah, looking warm and dressed for winter.
Oh, I'm nice and warm. I'm nice and.
You look toasty, toasty indeed.
But yeah, they are separate as well, so you can just have the hat on if you want. I think one of our people in the lobby actually just has the hat on, if I'm not
it's the hat
mistaken.
full outfit.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's see here. This
Some
is.
people
I agree with you, Matthew.
What is our next thing on the list?
Yeah, so there is also shirt patches that you can see. In
Oh, look at that. That's new.
2 different patch slots. They don't go on every single. It goes on a majority of it, but there's a couple things that.
Okay,
patches
cool.
aren't on, but
New
for the most
decals to
part, they
customize
have 2 different slots
your
on
Buster even
pretty much
more. I like it.
everything. You can see
Look at the Slimer
variety
one. It's so
of
cute.
patches that we've implemented. That can give you an even more unique look.
So Matthew, as you can see by this is just one update. Like the care they put into this game versus like
for finishing the
Predator.
Spores and Molds collection.
Yeah, and then
And then
they're up on the corkboard. This thing.
yeah. So the corkboard is basically just kind of a collection tracker of being able to see all the patches that you've collected, so you can kind of just check it out at a high level to see everything that's.
You couldn't see the Slimer one? Oh,
in
sorry.
your
Yeah, he's right there on the
arsenal.
board. You see him right now?
And
I think we.
He's
already went over that.
right.
Yeah.
Right here. Do you see him?
All right.
I put my mouse on there. I'll try to.
This next section. This is all you, homie.
Yeah. I just kind of called out. I listed a few.
Yeah,
it's kind of a
there's an
majority of the
upstairs. You can run down the. There's a downstairs where you
but I did
can
wanna
dump your
call
traps.
out
There's all sorts of
some
cool stuff.
Bigger fixes and kind of additions that we made to keep on lookout for with this update. We fixed up the spamming of tap to possess, which is a big fix for the balance fixes. We fixed the fact that you could interact with rifts through walls, picking them up or detonating them. We added some diminishing returns on stun stacking. That helps the ability to.
It'll
be able
probably
to
be
stun. We
maybe
made
this
some
coming up week.
Improvements to civilian
I won't-
dialogue, which turns up the.
Because tonight's Dead by
amount
Daylight.
of screens and dialogue and
Tomorrow.
conversations, and there's a lot of things that got.
Tonight's
that
Dead by
got fixed
Daylight.
up around that cleanup
Tomorrow
that
is some. I don't know.
gives a
I have
lot
to look at
more
my schedule.
variety to those interactions. Something we implemented as well is there's
Tomorrow's Hooked on You. That's what it is. Dead by Daylight tonight.
destruction,
Hooked on
that
You
happens,
tomorrow. And the subathon. We might even play some Ghostbusters during the subathon on Friday. Because subathons go so long that I can't play the same game over and over again. So there's a good chance that Ghostbusters might get brought out during the subathon as well. Because I'm usually streaming for anywhere from like 6 to 10 hours. So
the firehouse as well as an overall one at a top level. So if he
if he dies, he dies.
You'll see that. I'm sure you're already doing it right
Shoot.
now. I got you. And that is kind of my list of.
I don't think I have it on this, but I'll have to refund those points.
Be a full change list.
When I'm doing the dev stream, I don't have it
that are
up.
going to come out that will detail a lot more things that have gone in and fixed up. with bug fixes and crash fixes and a lot of different
How many
improvements that
ghosts are
we've
in the
made
in the
just
base
to
game? So
continually
there's 5
get
different
this game
ghosts, but then there's
into
4
the
different
fall.
variants of
So
each ghost. So 20 to
been
start.
a lot of fun. We've been really excited to get this update out because there's just a lot of things that we've been able to get polished up and work off of feedback that you guys and of the community have been feeding us, and we want to make sure.
So wait, so if we tell them something that is a good idea, they're actually running with it. Interesting.
Everybody.
I think we pretty much covered everything that there is to do in the firehouse and a bunch of new stuff. So I guess we can hop into some action.
Okay, I don't need to stay for them to play a match because they'll usually play a match to finish up.
That
I mean,
am.
I don't think they're giving away a copy today, so I'm not gonna hang around for a chance to win that.
Screen now. Yeah, I'm trying to think
You're
really
not
quick
wrong,
if there's
Reaper.
anything specific
You're not
that we've
wrong.
Talked about. Yeah, anything around because if you hadn't seen, we had discussed the facility map and the Muncher stuff, but we're not going over that specifically today. But you should look.
It's
out
going
for more
great, Robert. How are you
information on
doing?
that before this update goes live? Which will be another whole thing. So this stream is kind of more so to go over a lot of.
So they're
a lot of
so
the bigger
basically it looks like
individual
next stream they're gonna announce the
changes
official
and
date
kinda make this
for
a
the
bigger
Afterlife
update.
update.
And then of course the new ghost and new map will be coming when with more information as the update comes out. Yeah, let me get started.
Are you gonna play anything after stream for a bit before mainstream? What I'll probably end up doing is I got a video. I'm gonna do a video on Ghostbusters. I want to do the Twitch drop video. You doing some Ghostbuster stuff? We're watching we were doing dev streams for our first stream today. So we did the Xbox dev stream, and now we switched over to Slimer's in the game. Oh, absolutely, yeah. You have to unlock him, but he's in the game, Matthew. He is. So how you unlock him is you level the first ghost you get, you have to level him up, and then you can unlock Slimer. He's the last part. He was pre-order unlocked auto.
Works with the default.
Are you gonna play a couple of matches or just talking? I might play a match just to do some background info, so I have some like gameplay. But I gotta take a piss after this is done first, and then I can play a match of Ghostbusters just for recording purposes.
Kind of primed up and ready to go at any given time, which we can show in a second.
Yeah. Piss, naughty word. Yes, Tenrai, I said a bad one. How are you doing, buddy? I saw you just logged on Steam.
Absolutely amazing.
So yeah, so this is everything that's coming in.
February 1st is the Twitch drops.
So we'll probably see this, my guess, near the end of the Twitch drops, but I could be wrong. You may ask a question by all means. Go right ahead.
That is February 1st. Yeah.
And every piece of gear has a shell associated.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
The real Ghostbuster stuff is fantastic. I can't wait to change my stuff over to that.
There's a question about the streamer thing, Albert. You might know.
Oh, I believe it's every streamer. I'm like pretty sure.
Okay, it's open source. So basically, we'll do a couple of streams during the 1st to the 16th, so people who want to get their Ghostbusters drops can get them.
And yeah, I believe
Oh, here's a cool new thing.
Oh yeah, and we didn't even go over this. Why was this not on the list, Albert?
Well, now we have not now, but we have a couple new variants on the Buster intro cinematics.
Okay, that's awesome. I noticed that was completely different than any other entrance we had seen before.
Yes,
yep, the new intro, exactly.
Variation in the actual introductions. Okay, get your
Because it's not just kicking open the door and pushing in the cart.
That's Aaron. Let's go get him.
So yeah, as you guys can see, I gotta put the arms down to detect where he is, but oh man.
Yeah, so if Aaron can hear me, I'm gonna just stand out here with the zapper. So a unique feature about
exactly
the zapper is it kind of gives you
exactly
Reaper. If you
Reaper.
have it active, it gives you a shield. So if he tries to
Oh, and there's a new Twitch skin. Look how good that looks on Slimer. Oh my god, it's so good.
It will actually stun him.
Look how good it looks on Slimer. The Necroplat skin is phenomenal.
So it's kind of a preventative measure that the ghost does need to look out for. But man, Where did he go? That Necroplast skin just looks so good.
He's right here. He's in this here barrel. Let's see if I can.
I know, right? You're not wrong, but they are.
Pop him out of the barrel as well.
Look how good that looks. I want it so
I
bad.
guess another thing.
Well, Slimer's talking
Also,
shit.
just as I'm seeing your screen, I see something I need to get by the QA team right now.
Yep.
Switching between your PK. Dun, dun, dun. Let's show off the disruptor pylon.
Oh yeah, sure.
So you can see it in action right now. Well, someone had it there.
It's good.
I'm gonna
This
place
team
it.
has done a great job with Ghostbusters. Like, and here's the thing: I haven't streamed it as much as I wanted to, and that mostly came down because I got sick and missed like almost 2 weeks of streams. But like, I fully support this game. Like, I've played it off stream even when I wasn't streaming it.
You do have a split second to move.
The Ghost, they've turned the sound off for the actual game, so you can just see them. Like, but the sound's awesome when you're actually playing it.
Then you got to pick it up, recharge, and go after it again.
Yep.
So there is a.
So what's your question, Tenrai? I'm curious.
To make sure it wasn't just like an instant zap out, because that was going to be a little bit too powerful. So you can see it's going to take a second. And then yeah, he is able to. Oh, of course he pops some minions. Okay, Aaron, come in. I'm gonna lay my pylon down and let's let Aaron disable it, because he will be able to.
I like how they're showing off the new stuff, including the fantastic Necroplast. Like, that is a Twitch drop skin that I will gladly get as a shader for my Slimer.
Destroy it. That's probably what he's gonna end up doing if he didn't figure out how to actually do it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, he got rid of it. Hey. Wow, what a jerk.
Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away.
No, of course. That's what he's gonna do.
That's classic Aaron. Yeah.
Okay.
Here you can actually see like the gear feedback in action. It's pretty nice.
The team is really great on this. The new Res animation, yep, I saw that too.
I'm trying to think if there's anything. Oh, he destroyed my. Yeah. That's
Oh
right.
yeah, so I didn't even know. I knew about the Stay Puft suits. They had announced those on their Twitter about a week ago. But the whole real Ghostbusters line, they just announced this was dropped during this dev stream. We had no clue this was coming. All the changeover to all the cosmetics of your equipment, the hairstyles, the glasses, that was all kept under wraps until the dev stream.
Really, more than anything, I was able to.
It gives you plus 9 million% to capture rate.
We knew about the Stay Puft outfits because they announced those on Twitter, I think last week.
Aaron, if you want to haunt some objects in the restaurant, I'm going to throw down my disruptor pylon. Let's watch it zap through a couple stuff.
The Necroplast skin we knew was coming because they announced it on Twitter Monday that they were going to show off how and that this is going to be the first round of Twitch drops. And they said the first round. So that means that this is probably going to be something we see more often, which I'm okay with. I love Illfonic too. I've always been a big fan of Illfonic as a company.
Versions of the shells.
And they were awesome when I applied for a review copy of the game. We got that on Xbox, was what I play on, but it's
you're not here yet.
It's complete crossplay with Epic Game Store, Xbox, and PC. So full crossplay. You do need to link your game to your Epic account for crossplay, though.
Here, I can put mine down. So it zaps haunted objects as well.
Yes.
Oh. Still here? Oh, that's a haunted object.
Yeah. I'm not sure that would ever work, Matthew, to be honest. I mean, I like the idea, but... Poor Friday the 13th. I feel sad about what happened with Friday the 13th, but like, let's be honest, there's nothing we can really do about that Reaper except. Oh look, he changed to the real Ghostbusters Proton Slinger. That's awesome. It looks so good in game. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
If we leave the lobby, so I can swap to Ghost. Should we just end the match, or is there?
We should let's catch them. Let's actually go find a rift really quick, and let's zap through some of these.
Yeah.
What's going on, Renee? How are you doing, brother?
If there's anything else, I'm just trying to think to make sure we cover anything else cool that we want to show the stream, because this is going to be a fun update.
It looks like a great update. Like these are the updates that get you excited about games.
Yeah, as always, like one of my favorite things about doing this stuff is being able to watch the way the community handles and plays against any of these things.
Take
they
note,
always
Evil
find
Dead.
new ways to.
Ah, poor Evil Dead. Like I really have hope for the game, but like
I just tased him.
they do make some mistakes.
I'm not by you, Jordan, so it's all you.
Yeah. Well,
Hopefully we get some more information that'll be beneficial, and hopefully this update keeps getting bigger and bigger for Ash vs. the Evil Dead.
Amber's
But
got him tethered.
I'll be honest, this is the update I'm actually really excited for. Because Ghostbusters is cheesy fun.
Hey, well, he's still over here. He
And
just
even
stole
if I'm
someone's
not
trap.
playing it as much as Evil Dead the game, you can tell how much the devs are in it to win it. And I like the fact that the dev streams are designed to actually show the new stuff as a dev.
Wait, what is he doing? I'm gonna throw my trap up through the window.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't work. It bounced off. No, get back here, Aaron. Shoot. Okay, well.
Oh boy, you got me.
Wow, this room is destroyed. What did you guys do?
Well, you're trying to get a rift.
That rift is so weak too. We got to make sure we track that down.
They're awful. They're just terrible, Matthew.
Okay, he's
like they make my head hurt. Like I liked when they didn't actually do one and just did a quick like video of the blacksmith. Like that was so much better.
Right now. Actually, I'm dragging him away from his own rift. Oh god.
Oh, I just missed setting him. Did he just? Oh, wow! You got that 15 seconds too. The rift just hit you. Yeah.
Oh, I don't even have a trap ready.
I do. Around the corner. He's gonna fly right into it. Cause I'm a professional. Oh, I just
get him down.
I don't know if you can show off. There's a couple. If you look at your trap before you pick it up, you'll notice that there's
right.
Is that your trap that's dead?
Evil dev streams are like go to the proctologist. Yeah, I can see that.
I'm trying to see on your screen because there should be some updated UI on top of the actual trap itself.
Like I feel you.
To let you know when it's open, closed, and has a ghost as well as dead.
Oh yes. Yeah, there it is. That's pretty nifty. And then there's the dead battery UI.
He's behind you. Behind you. Al. Stunned him. I got him. Get him. 7
Wait,
seconds.
my battery's out. My thing's out of battery. It's all you.
Yeah. Oh! You'll also see on the top there. Oh wait, no!
He snapped out of it.
He broke
My battery
Did it
died.
run out of battery?
It ran out of battery. I had no battery left.
Oh, Slimer escaped
So
on a
right
dead
before the
battery
end
on
there-
his trap.
Right before the end there, that's another addition we did. We actually updated the timer on the top to actually
Rukino?
show the overtime timer. So when you actually have him tethered, it's going to light up the actual overtime timer and then let you know after he escapes that or gets out, the additional last couple seconds before the actual.
You gotta call it
give
not
you a
me.
little bit more messaging on that.
That's awesome.
On that little back and forth, because before I think it would just hit.
His tongue looks like lava. Yeah, and did you see how the look of his slime was even like glowing? It's really cool.
Play is still in the game is still in play, and then once he breaks out of it, then it's going to kind of bring you to a place of okay, now it's 2 seconds and then it's over.
Yeah. All right, this time let me just make sure I am queued as Ghost.
Yeah, go you can switch off and get the Necroplast skin hooked up.
Not really, no. Like the
check that
community's super nice, to be honest with you.
Because yeah, there's one last thing that we want to show off here.
One final thing I think a lot of Ghost players will enjoy.
I think there will be some, a lot. You're gonna switch over to.
Yeah, I got it.
Once again, I got a nice delay here, so. Yeah, this is gonna be
We actually have a couple of people in the community who just started playing, and they have nothing but good thing to say.
My ghostly entity.
Yeah, that's what they compared it to in the Twitch stream. Just dental procedure with no Novocaine, just straight get in there and drill.
The thing.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Still thinking. Survey question, man, that was so difficult. Oh.
Hopefully, I'll have one pop up right after.
Yeah, you should. They're spaced out, so that we have the survey.
Yeah, they're
questions
bad,
will pop.
Keizo.
They're just quick.
So
we're
bad.
Testing it out just to see how the what kind of questions we can get. You know, what kind of information we can get, so we can better improve experiences. So appreciate any feedback that comes through. Okay. You ready for this?
Yeah,
Make
I
sure you
mean,
set your preference.
no one enjoys them. No one. Like, I remember being I've hosted a couple of them, and everyone's just like, oh, well, this and then you're like scared to leave though, because you think they might show like new stuff or information, like what's going on in this dev stream, or even what happened on the previous one with the Xbox. Like you saw new stuff, and then you're just like, nope, nothing, but 7,000 matches. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so bad.
Just today, go ahead and type !giveaway to enter the giveaway. You'll get pinged back by the Streamlabs bot. It'll highlight your name. If you don't see that ping, make sure you typed it with correctly with no typing,
boom. I'll enter in a
misspell it,
chance to win
how
one.
easy it is to misspell that word. But if you are our lucky winner, then you can go ahead and DM us on the Illfonic account, the Twitch account, with your region and platform for your requested key. So that's like, for example, NA PS5 or EU and Xbox, stuff like that.
So I'll enter in it. If I win a key, I'll give it away.
Here we go. Let me make sure I have the right.
Here we go. Here we go.
There we go. That looks better.
Okay, I think I'm hyping this up a little bit too much, or maybe it's the right amount of hype. I don't know. You tell me.
I think that's probably the right amount of hype. I know the League players are gonna love this.
Okay, let's meet in the middle.
Neil dev streams aren't kind of bad. They're freaking terrible.
Looks like I'm still
You
pinky winky.
didn't equip your skin. Why didn't you do that?
I thought I did, but maybe.
Well,
I
you obviously didn't.
hit
You
the
did something
button
wrong.
correctly.
You did
Yeah.
something wrong.
Boo.
Okay.
No necroplast skin.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Oh no, I'm going to trap a Winky.
Oh no. I think I hit escape, so some people may have already seen it, but let's see it.
Just go into the thing. No.
It's more exciting if you guys trap me.
Okay, fine, whatever. We'll work together.
But that
No,
means you
push
actually
him
have
to
trap me.
trap.
But
What
that
are you
means
guys
actually
doing?
have to trap me. Come on, guys.
Okay, I gotta recharge my battery now
What is this, amateur hour?
This is amateur hour.
Both bad.
Push him into the trap. What is this team? It's right there. Oh my goodness, watch it die. Okay, look at this. Look at this.
Oh wait, I hit the wrong button.
Oh my God.
What are you doing?
Albert's just.
You had one job. You forget to equip the skin, and then okay.
You had one job.
Okay, I shouldn't be talking.
Yes, I saw that. You can live swap on Ghost on the next life.
Push. No, left. What are you doing?
I think the trap died, dude.
No, into the.
You know what? There you go.
Wow, this is getting a little out of hand.
You know what? Oh, I was about to slime NATO all of you. Alrighty.
All right.
Wait a second.
Oh my God.
Just hitting the wrong key.
Albert.
Why are you hitting the wrong key?
All right,
Hit
try
the
me again. Let's
space.
go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, no one touch him. This is who's trapped. Okay, it's space.
Okay.
Space. I was hitting
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you can see like.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so it looks like level 60 is gonna be Muncher.
For example.
You can see it right there because level 50 is Cap right now.
That took a while, but you can switch ghosts in game now. It's called the Ghost Remanifestation menu.
So yeah, the ghost remanifestation lets you not only switch between traps, but you can also go. hit
So
escape
level
and
60 will
switch
be required for
rematch,
trap
and the next time you
for
get trapped,
unlocking
remanifest, you go
Muncher.
back
It looks
ghost,
like
and it'll let you know on the left
because
there.
it's 50 is cap
So, yeah,
right now for the
that's what it
final
was. I don't know if
ghost.
it was worth the hype. I think most of the time it was just it was stifled by the fact that that was just the most pathetic display of ghost busting skill. Albert, get out.
And now he's just harassing him.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. I just have to zap
What's
you.
going on, Daro?
No.
I'm not even gonna hit anyone else.
I cannot. No, I cannot put my leg behind my head.
I don't know, Chad.
I'm
was
sitting
that
on my
worth the
leg.
hype we gave it. I hope it was. I hope it was.
I would say so.
Nope, I am not that flexible.
Man.
And now I
Ghostbusters dev stream. What's going on here, Panzer?
You accidentally remanifested like 3 times. Okay, let's try hard and get him. Let's capture this guy.
Try hard, and you guys aren't getting anywhere near capturing me.
I'm gonna ecto zap you into oblivion.
Civilian fled. I mean, this game is sneaky good. Oh, you were watching Violent Night? Well, I mean, that's fair. Violent Night was fun.
I hear you.
They already did the Xbox stream, and then we were able. The Xbox stream was about 50 minutes, so it gave us time to hop over here to the Illfonic dev stream. So I got to do. I presented them both, so we got to see all the cool stuff today. And then I'll probably take about an hour break, get something to eat, and then I'll be back for Dead by Daylight, starting off doing some new Rift shit.
Give me a trap. Give me a trap, Aaron. Give me a trap, Aaron. Give me a trap.
You guys wish you could catch me. Oh no.
They could. I feel like that's gonna be like its whole own chapter.
Perfect.
Well.
Oh, dramatically.
One more thing before
Yeah, they actually. It's presented by the devs. They show off the stuff that's coming in the next patch. It's so much better. It's so much better.
On the Buster HUDs, we actually
It's also
have
only like 45 minutes.
What's it called?
The only reason they're doing live streams is they're showing the new components that were added to the actual game.
So that now you can see the cooldown of the PKE meters reboot even when you don't have it equipped. You'll see that there's little circles, and that will actually pop up and show
Yeah,
you, so you
sabers
don't always have to
are
switch
awful.
to it to see the screen.
Illfonics and Microsoft were both very informative and fun.
The spam
we got stuff to talk about.
We put a cooldown so that you can still do it quickly, but it's you can't go through 1,000 objects.
They are exactly the principle from from Simpsons. Am I out of touch? No, it's the children.
Take the ecto zapper off, but just in case anyone missed this.
You know what? I mean, that's fair. I mean, I'm sorry. No walking a Statue of Liberty just yet, Matthew.
And, announce the giveaway winner when you're ready, Albert.
Oh, yeah. Did we not already do that? Let's see.
When I'm getting hit up by Aaron, something didn't happen.
Shin Drakel. Oh god, I probably butchered that, but Shin Drakel.
I did not win.
Go ahead and DM us with your region and platform, and we will send you over a key.
I tried, guys. Sorry.
Probably right after the stream.
Oh, did you enter too, Reaper? That's awesome. Yeah, I snuck over.
Grizzly Bear, I am in considerations around that right now. I think there's going to be something put in place for it to give it kind of a half measure, so it still is a tactic, but not very well exploitable. But I'll get to that later. But that has not been addressed in this update.
Yeah.
So there, you can kind of see how the first Ghost works. You unlock different variations, and Slimer, of course, is the last variation.
Beautiful Necroplast skins for each one of the Ectoplast variants.
And these are going to be the Twitch drops for the first Ghost. You're going to see the Necroplast for all 4. Each are an hour worth of time.
Look at Pokey's hands. Look at his little fingers.
His little fingies. But yeah, so these Twitch drops will be going live February 1st throughout the 16th, and all you got to do is connect your Twitch accounts to your Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed accounts, And to do that, you just hit that link, go ahead and type !drops in the chat, and then if you click that link, that is where you link your accounts. And if you're going to stream to get these skins, or, you know, to like affiliate yourself, or I forgot what the technical term is, but if you're participating as a streamer, then you have to also do the connection thing, but make sure your game category is set to
Ghostbusters Spirit Unleashed. Yeah, that's not a problem. It's so much fun, Matthew. Highly recommend.
And yeah, so you should get a skin for each hour.
You're coping if you couldn't tell.
So that's up to 4 hours of watch time. Yeah, I believe that's pretty much it for the Necro.
Are you talking about behavior?
Yeah, Jimmy, I see you. Richie, also, I saw very late into the arcade stream yesterday that you guys decided to raid the stream like 2
Panzer,
minutes
do you
after it
mean
ended.
behavior?
That was unfortunate timing.
Not Saber? All right, I'm with you.
I can't think of anything else. I think we covered everything.
All right, there we go.
I think that's pretty much it.
There's a lot to go over here. It's been an exciting process getting this update going. And yeah, I mean, it's going to be great. I'm excited for this.
So, as they said, we basically have it. We know what's going on with all the Microsoft stuff. If you want to download the brand new game, it drops, I think, at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Should be available in the next 5 minutes. That they kept under wraps until today. Forza coming earlier sometime this year, April 18th for the new Minecraft game. And of course, what we all were hoping for and ready for in the Microsoft channel, of course, was May 2nd is Redfall, which we will be doing a major stream for. Illfonic, we wanted to hop over here and see what's going on with our boys at Ghostbusters. And of course, it looks like we're going to be having, probably next month will be the Afterlife update with all the real Ghostbuster stuff, Muncher, and the new map. But we know the Twitch drops go live on February 1st. I feel like there'll be a couple of streams from us on Ghostbusters during that time to make it work. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to raid out here to Pewter, my good friend. And then I will be back in about an hour to stream Dead by Daylight. But I'm going to get some dinner, say hello to my wife and my son, and then we will be good to go. So I'm going to raid Pewter from the Twitch side, and I will see you guys in about an hour. So let me raid out here. All right, guys, it's been a lot of fun. I appreciate everyone who's hung out for the 2 hours and 15 minutes while we broke down a bunch of shit for a bunch of upcoming games or games we're already streaming. And see you in a bit. Later, mates.